And an update: with just weeks until Goddard College closes its doors, the future of the campus itself remains unclear. A Vermont nonprofit wants to buy the campus, but says the Board of Trustees wants to sell it to a corporate real estate developer. Fox 44's Matt Holderman has more.
There's a million and one things that are possible in this space that are really of community benefit.
After 86 years in operation, Goddard College has only weeks left, as when the spring semester ends, the college will close its doors for good. But some groups want to buy the soon-to-be shuttered campus, including a nearby nonprofit called Cooperation Vermont. It hopes the campus can remain as a center for education and possibly even housing.
We envision a place that it's still going to continue to be, a place for learning and educational experimentation, but really building community resilience.
Michelle McCormick with Cooperation Vermont says the campus was most recently appraised in January 2023 and was valued at $3.4 million. She says between loans and donations, they've raised that much money and told the Goddard College Board of Trustees that it's a price they'd be willing to pay. But McCormick says she was told last week the board was pursuing a different buyer, likely one with more money.
We're quite sure we know who that investor is, and it's a corporate real estate developer.
McCormick fears a corporate developer could turn the campus into a mixed-use development and not a place of benefit for the community.
If we don't move as a community to do something and create an intervention in this moment, that we very likely could be fighting a Dollar General being put on Goddard property at the corner of 2 and the 214. That is a very, very real possibility.
She now hopes bigger entities like the state can get involved and questions why that hasn't happened yet.
Where is the oversight in any of this? Where is the state in any of this? Where are legislators? Where are the myriad of agencies that do such amazing work throughout the state year, after year?
I reached out to a Goddard College Board of Trustees member, and they told me they can't talk much about what's going on right now with the sale of campus, but they say they know the community has ideas and is invested in whatever happens there. They also told me time is both a factor and a luxury they don't have in regards to deciding what to do with potential buyers, but they didn't elaborate beyond that. Matt Holderman, Fox 44 News.